Sir from 17 once again. This is Black Ops 2 multiplayer. This is my first ever game, and this is going to stand as first impressions on my feelings having played, give or take, about 3 to 4 hours with the multiplayer. And I know to a lot of people that doesn't sound like much, but to me it kind of is. And you know, I get an opinion pretty quickly because I've played games for a very long time, and this game is going to pretty much introduce you to the concept of a lot of the things that are happening in Black Ops 2 right now. So if you noticed at the start, I jumped into my first match. It's a game already in play because a lot of people are quitting, so thus when you search for games, you're landing in lobbies that are already well on the way. And as you can see, it's put me on a team right now that's getting absolutely shit-stomped. If you look at the scoreboard, there's a bunch of guys in here. They're all pretty high level. I'm level 1, running around with standard gear. They've got all the lovely cheesy perks and things on, and I'm pretty much losing every gunfight. And there are a couple of reasons for this. Some of the times I'm getting outshot, some of the times it's probably connection based, other the times I'm not aiming right, or I'm using an assault rifle against the SMGs, and the SMGs on this game are exceptionally powerful. They are dominating because they kill so very quickly, they're really accurate, and you move quick when you get them. And what you're finding is there's a lot of people running around on this game and hip firing, because hip firing is really powerful now, and it's hard to compete with an assault rifle with something such as that. But I'm going to try and keep this as concise as possible because there's a lot of people complaining about the multiplayer, and I have had a lot of difficulties, but I'm not going to go into too much of that. I'm just going to give you an honest view of the feelings that I have having played, you know, give or take a handful of matches. So connection is a big thing in this game, and I'm having problems with connection, guys. People know that I complain about connection a lot because mine is pretty bad and I'm a competitive guy, so when I feel like my internet's letting me down, it does upset me, but everybody's bitching about it, so I'm not going to. All I'm going to say is, when you're on a good connection on this game, it is amazing and it is really fun. When you're not on a good connection in this game, it is exceptionally frustrating and it's really difficult, and you can try your ass off and still lose in almost every situation, which is a shame. The kill streaks are exceptionally powerful. The only problem with them is they're difficult to get unless you're playing an objective game mode, and I've tried a whole bunch of domination games on my own because my friends are not playing this game at this moment in time for whatever reason, you know, busy guys, all that type of stuff. I put a tweet out on Twitter to try and get some subscribers in to help me, because you know, running solo on this game is really hard at the moment for me, and you know, fuck all showed up, so I ran solo, and it's difficult because everybody on your side seems to want to kill whore, and kill whoring on this game doesn't work. You need to be hitting the objective, you need to be using the objective to get, you know, to get those score streaks to help your team. And right now there's a lot of abilities that I would really like that are too high level for my character to use, and the people I'm coming up against have access to this, and it's making, you know, it's stacking the deck quite heavily against me, and it does make for a pretty fun and frustrating time. But the UAV spam is just like every Call of Duty when it first comes out. Everybody's using it. The only counter is Ghost. Ghost is now level 55, and you know, I'm not high enough to use it, so I can't really utilize that. I could use the you know, the custom class at the start, the preset one. The only problem is it uses the Scorpion, which is an extremely powerful SMG, but its recoil and its fire rate, I can't get used to it. It's just too much for me. Really don't enjoy the speed of that. I need a grip at least, and even then I'm burst firing, and when you're up against people that their SMGs are killing you faster than yours are killing theirs, it can be really annoying. So, you know, UAVs, you're always on UAVs. Nobody's shooting down kill streaks. I don't know why. It makes no sense. No one's capping flags. It just seems really, really strange to me when I play. The MSMC is the best SMG on the game. The reason why I know this is it seems to kill you one bullet faster than every other gun, and if you're in a one-on-one gunfight with it, I lose every time, regardless of how accurate I am. I don't know why, it just seems to be the really, really good one in this game. On a solid 4-bar, all the guns perform really well. I don't think there's any that suck, but on anything else, it can be a bit of a nightmare. The shotguns are equally devastating and useless. The sniper rifles don't have the quickscope ability, but they're still extremely powerful and they're much easier to kill with because you seem to get one-shots when you shoot any part of a body, and I'm not entirely sure why. And that right there is an extremely embarrassing first game, but, you know, that is Black Ops 2 in essence right there, folks. And I wanted to share that with you so you could see what I had to endure on my very first introduction to the multiplayer suite of this game. So thanks for watching, and you take care now.